3 oil tankers linked to Iran, sanctioned by the United States, have just been seized by India's Coast Guard off the coast of Mumbai. And this isn't just about ships. It's about sanctions, secret oil transfers, and a rapidly shifting geopolitical equation between India, United States, and Iran. Let's break this down. Earlier this month, Indian authorities intercepted 3 oil tankers roughly 100 nautical miles west of Mumbai, inside India's exclusive economic zone. The vessels Stella Ruby, Asphalt Star, and Jafzia were later escorted to Mumbai for investigation. According to sources speaking to Reuters, these ships are under U.S. sanctions and are allegedly linked to Iranian oil trade networks. Now here's where it gets serious. India has significantly increased maritime surveillance in its waters. We're talking about 55 Coast Guard ships and 10 to 12 aircraft deployed for round-the-clock monitoring. That's not routine patrol, that's a message. Why does this matter? Because sanctioned oil doesn't move openly, it moves quietly, often through ship-to-ship transfers in international waters. These transfers are designed to obscure the origin of the cargo. Tankers frequently change names, flags, and ownership documents to avoid detection. In fact, the 3 vessels reportedly changed identities multiple times to evade coastal law enforcement. And here's another twist. The U.S. Office of Foreign Asset Control, OFAC, had already sanctioned vessels with identical IMO numbers last year. Those ships were listed as Global Peace, Chill 1, and Glory Star 1. Same identification numbers, different names. That strongly suggests deliberate identity switching. Now, according to shipping data, 2 of the 3 vessels have clear links to Iran. Jafzia reportedly carried Iranian fuel oil to Djibouti in 2025. Stella Ruby has been flagged in Iran. The 3rd tanker, Asphalt Star, mainly operated on routes near China. However, Iranian state media, citing the National Iranian Oil Company, has denied any connection. They claim neither the vessels nor the cargo are linked to them. So officially, Iran says it's not involved. But timing is everything. This seizure comes shortly after improving ties between India and the United States. Earlier this month, Washington announced it would reduce tariffs on Indian goods, cutting them from 50% to 18% after New Delhi agreed to stop importing Russian oil. That's a major policy shift. And now, India appears to be tightening enforcement in its maritime zone, preventing its waters from being used for sanction-busting operations. Sanctioned oil typically sold at deep discounts. Intermediaries profit by using complex ownership chains, false documentation, and mid-sea transfers that make enforcement extremely difficult. India's latest move suggests it doesn't want to be part of that shadow network. One more detail. Indian authorities initially posted about the interception on social media on February 6th, but that post was later deleted. However, sources have confirmed the vessels remain under investigation in Mumbai. So what does this mean? It signals stronger maritime enforcement, it signals closer coordination with Washington, and it signals growing pressure on Iran's oil export routes. This is no longer just about trade, it's about compliance, diplomacy, and power dynamics in the Indian Ocean.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.